Hmm. Ah, yeah, Delenn was a great character. Sadly, Mira Furlan passed this just last year. A lot of the cast is gone.
Did you watch Star Trek, Seth?
Oh yes. Hey, we didn't talk about team lineups. Look, they're all
Oh
in
yeah,
it's at 25
V25s.
V25s.
Yes, I have a ping out to find out if it's so reminder, they can't use guns, they have to kill with torps. I don't
Yep.
know if it's whichever team or if it's last X number alive on each team, which would be interesting. I would assume it's whichever team wins, because otherwise you'd probably have a couple V25s just nope off to the ends of the map.
That's right. Meanwhile,
But
chat, let me know if you're getting dizzy or nauseous, because I'm just having too much fun circling this volcano.
oh gosh, I'm looking at that and I'm seeing that. That is one of my favorite things is how well they did that.
Right?
So, yes. What's your favorite Star Trek series?
Lower decks.
Lower Decks? I have to watch that. I've not watched it yet.
Oh, okay. If you're a Star Trek fan, you are missing out so much.
Is it good?
Much. It's better than good. It's fantastic.
I will have to take a look at that then.
It is fun. It is exciting. It's different. And the coolest thing about it is anybody who watches it will laugh and have fun, but the people who will laugh at it like the deepest and hardest are the true Star Trek fans because they bring in so many references from all the series.
Okay,
Veer.
oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay, chat. I'm just going to throw this up here real quick on half my screen.
What?
So you can see this. So there is a race. So it's last 6 alive or first 6 to finish the race.
Oh my god. Are they seriously making this in... they are.
This loop is hilarious.
Well, okay, so that would explain why the greens are all going over there.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, in my stream, I'm going to put this up. I just need a minute to save these files.
Yeah, same thing, guys. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment here. We will put up this course of pandemonium. I mean it, and this is going to be hilarious for the Torp jousting as well. So let me save the images. Save the images. JD Red 5's just laughing in my chat. But what's your favorite live action Star Trek now while I'm getting these up?
Deep Space Nine. Big time.
Deep Space Nine. I love Deep Space Nine. Voyager for me though. I absolutely love Voyager.
You liked Lost in Space 1990s edition?
It wasn't that it was the Lost in Space 1990s edition. I mean, it's the first one I watched, which is definitely part of it. But it's also the fact that I think Janeway was a phenomenal captain. I rate her second only to Picard.
Okay.
Among captains. And I thought that series was really well done. And it's also one of those series that, I mean, people love or hate the last episode, but I mean, there's also, I think that was about as good a way as you could have ended it.
Last episode had to happen. There had to have been a special way to get there. And if Janeway's going to ruin the Prime Directive to get there, that's in her character. At a certain point, she gives up. Which says a lot about her, too, because she really fought Prime Directive tooth and nail for 7 seasons. Until finally, when she's, 40 years older or 50 years older and basically says enough is enough. So, yeah, I mean, I don't mind that. And to be quite frank, that I felt that the later seasons of Voyager were fun. Not because of 7 of 9, because of the whole Borg arc that came with that character. I really enjoyed all the work that they did in the whole Borg arc.
That's exactly my thing. Is I think it expanded the Star Trek world in such a unique way because we spent so much time while we wait for teams to get to their spot. They spent so much time in the early. I mean, let's be honest. It was always the Klingons and the Romulans, and we got a little bit of the Borg. I mean, the Locutus of Borg episode in TNG is one of my favorite episodes all time.
You mean War of Worlds? War of the Worlds?
I couldn't remember the name. Yes.
Yeah, the one that won the Hugo Award.
Yeah, but besides that...
Oh, Best of Both Worlds. God, why did I...
Best of Both Worlds, yeah. But besides that, I thought that it gave them a chance to show off a lot of unique stuff without being... without being stuck on the human reliance.
Yeah, my favorite Star Trek live action, like I said, was Deep Space Nine, because to me, I really enjoyed the way that they made it episodic and like a novel, very much like they did with Babylon 5. And
Deep Space Nine also felt like it had the most, like, choices had real consequences.
Yes. And you know what? I had no idea until, oh God, what was it, last year? I had no idea that Garrick, was sexually attracted to Bashir. I had no idea that that was the case.
Really? Interesting.
Yes. There was a video that I saw on it. And like when you watch the video again and it highlights all things, and they did it to the background of like the Wii shop music or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow, like it's epiphany right there, you know?
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the video of Patrick Stewart singing to Gene Roddenberry for his birthday, the A is for Adorable song?
Yes, and Cthulhu, you have to understand, when I watched Deep Space Nine, I was but a child. I didn't understand sexual attraction, especially amongst men.
Okay, looks like we're about to go.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Delta, I mean, I feel like Raptor, you and me could legitimately just have a nerd podcast.
What about me?
Never run out of topic. I said Raptor, you and me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to one of your guests.
No, I feel like you, me, and Raptor could have a nerd podcast, and we would never run out of stuff to discuss.
Cthulhu, that would make you 40, going on 41. Mm-hmm. So the race has begun, and you can see that Team Green goes straight into the hotspot, whereas Team Red goes out and around and then comes back in.
And it is the first 6 dead are eliminated, or the last 6 to finish the race. So with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17, they're going to take 15, or they're going to take 11 or 12 from this one. Mm-hmm. And I agree with Hackett. One of the best things about Deep Space Nine was the Ferengi having actual depth.
Oh God, my favorite episode one of my favorites in the whole series, the Magnificent Ferengi. When they all had to go rescue Quark's mother on Empok Nor, and he get this whole band of misfits that just somehow managed to trip and fall their way through to ultimate victory. Yeah. And the assassin that they brought in, he goes, "This is like the most poorly planned and executed operation that I've ever been on. If you're doing something like this again, call me."
So we're about to see the team start looping all around the hotspot, ladies and gentlemen. And here is where Torp Soup starts to spam.
That's right. Now you can see a bunch of these guys have been popping their engine boost. I don't understand why Hamlet is popping a smoke right now. I think it'd make more sense for Fat Man to put a smoke up for his teammates. But
you know what? I'm just assuming it's premature smokulation. Happens to 1 in 5 DDs.
Sometimes you just get excited and you just... yeah. There we go. Okay, so we got Calvary and Tsuboku popping their smoke at the same time. Now, of course, I've only heard about... as
well.
I gotta say, I've only heard about this problem, but anyway. Captain Sems, by the way, look at him outside the smoke. What a Chad. Absolute
let's
Chad.
Watch. Here come the Torps at the red team. Red team trying to dodge them. Will they successfully do so? They look good at dodging so far, but there's still more torpedo soup on the way.
Now Sems,
KMS Predator.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sems got baited. Look at Sems. Sems got baited to come in. He's gone. He just doesn't know it yet.
Oh no.
Oh, so many fish.
Oh,
and there he goes.
And he goes. Poor Sems.
They broke his back.
Oh, and Hamelot Jr. takes a torp as well. And now Fat Man, here's where being early is a disadvantage, and he gets dev struck.
That's right.
Are we even sure the teams are going the right way around these islands?
Does it matter?
Convinced.
Does it freaking matter? I think what they're... Hey, Claptrap, I think they're just following each other at this point. They're following the leader. Following
the leader. Da-da-da-da-da.
And Robert's just following death.
Are we having a ram? Nope, just Fade goes down, but there was almost a ram. That was
a psych out right there by Robert. That was a beautiful psych out. Delta Echo going down.
Yeah.
No star save for him this time.
Here comes the next set as we see the red team in that wolf pack warping around the island. Uh-oh, Leopard takes a torp on the nose. He's gone.
Yep.
And that's our 6 eliminated. Leopard being and Delta Echo getting knocked out. I think that's our 6 eliminated. Yeah.
Yep.
So at this point, I think it might just be bragging rights. We're still going to watch. Poor Hamelot Jr. here. Can we talk about the fact that he's about to start being chased by, because of where he is, by 5 DDs, 6 DDs?
He's playing it very smart. He's actually sitting here waiting because he knows that these guys have to come around the island. So he's going to wait for his opportunity to go. And there he goes. He's safe. He'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Team Red is coming around to their final... is this their ending point? No, they have to... That's right. They have to go to the initial island out in the middle. Chriso, what's up? So a bit of a pause as both teams just kind of resume the race. Whooper in the lead for Team Green.
Yeah.
I kind of like...
I don't know if there's really a team in the race.
Tuboku trying to go for team kills, and that doesn't work, sadly, anymore.
Doesn't work anymore, sadly. Indeed,
my first death race.
Very sad moment.
My first death race, team damage was a thing, and I recall at least killing 1 or 2 of my teammates in my
purely incidental, right?
No, that was on purpose.
Ah.
Hey, if they're gone, better chances of winning.
That is true. Okay, so we're seeing these teams warp around the islands. I'm not even sure where in the map they are, ladies and gentlemen, because this is such a cluster of a loop around the islands here. But we've already had 6 eliminations. Will we have any more, is the question. Hamelot looking like he's... Oh, he dodges by the skin of his teeth.
Because it's a V-25, and it can do that.
It can do that. Advantages of V-25s. I've debated doing some V-25 deathmatch training room, but sometimes.
That could definitely work.
Mm-hmm. So here we go. Now the teams are coming back in for their second loop and close passing around each other. And we're going to watch this as they come in, because this may be some hilarious death picks.
Yep, Robert Victor is leading the pack on his team. Coming around the corner, and this is when you're going to see them start dumping torps. See, the Team Red has already started torping as well. And it looks to me like the next collision is going to be right at this island. Right up ahead here.
Yep, here we go. Right at the airfield. Where's CBs when we need them?
Yep, no. They're forced to go. They're forced to go right around each other here. So we might even see some rams, as room just gets really tight. These guys are gonna run out of maneuvering. Robert Victor!
Getting used by Wizard.
Used, totally used.
Uh-oh, is Popcorn about to get rammed?
Nope. Oh! Oh my God!
Used its torps very early here. Oh,
that was a hit.
Takes torps. Wow, Green Team is getting decimated here.
That was a hit right there.
Popcorn takes a torp as well. Tuboku. Oh, he manages to dodge the first set. He got him with the sudden stop with unexpected consequence. Does Whooper get Popcorn here? Nope. But he doesn't die either. That surprises me actually.
Yeah, well, it might be saturation. At this point. But wow, that was a fight.
Also, let's talk about Hamelot still making it slow and steady through.
Yep. Hey, Kitten, do me a favor. Send a message to put him. Let him know that you're here. He just messaged me.
Yeah, by the way, chat, we'll be pulling our next giveaway after this game, so make sure you're here for that. And Hamelot had to go far to dodge those torps.
He hit the brakes and they flew right by.
Yep, but now he'll catch up. And I mean, it doesn't matter. I think, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we were seeing 12 go through from this one, so we're already in a spot where these guys are safely through, even if they die. But I want more carnage, Zath. I want more death. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Sorry.
Spider-Man.
Or if you're a Simpsons fan,
Spider Pig. I used that quote, one of the quotes from the Simpsons movie the other day, and the person sadly didn't know it. You know, the quote, "I was elected to lead, not to read."
Schwarzenegger. It was great.
I love that. I love that. One of my favorite moments in The Simpsons was when Bart becomes Fallout Radioactive Man's sidekick. I think it was Fallout Boy or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he goes into he does this movie, and they have this like whole big take and everything, and they have like this lava that's gonna come in or something, and they're like, it's really expensive, and we're just doing this one take, so don't screw it up. And then of course it gets all screwed up, and you got this whole lava coming right towards the main character. I can't remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger guy's name. And he goes, uh-oh, and he puts these goggles on over his face as this lava's going, and he picks them up, just he's sailing away, and he goes, my eyes, the goggles, they do nothing. Oh, God.
Random torps out at Mr. YOLO Andrew. Looks like we're coming in towards possibly the last set of doing,
yes.
McBain, that's right.
McBain, thank you.
Yeah, there's an actual movie that happens if you watch the McBain stuff. Like, there's an actual story there.
Uh-oh. Big Papa, Big Papa, Big Papa, Big Papa.
He's looking dead.
Big Papa.
Oh. Big Papa is Big Ghana.
Oh, goodness. That's why you don't sail with islands to your back or your side.
Oh, nice. Tuboka with the dodge. Look at a YOLO Andrew here charging.
Yep. Zodiac, you love this gameplay. I do too. These nights are always fun.
They need to do more WoW's 500s, but no battleships. Battleships were just too slow.
No, they could do battleships. They just have to have more instances where they collide.
Yeah. And faster tier. Because
or smaller map.
Painfully slow. Yeah. That was painfully slow.
Toboku goes down. Takes it right in the face there. Popcorn's like,
right in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Oh gosh, what's that from? I'm blanking on it now.
Andrew overturns into a torpedo.
Saturation.
Feels bad. Yeah, he took it on the face. On the tip, I should say.
And Hamelot still bringing up that rear. Oh, yes, Family Guy. Thank you, Hackett. Yes.
Yes, that is a Family Guy thing, yes.
I watched a lot of Family Guy in college.
I watched a lot of Family Guy, too. I got kind of tired after a while, though. Right around when they killed Brian. I'm like, all right, that's okay.
Mm-hmm. The Star Wars episodes were hilarious, though.
So the proper way of watching Star Wars now includes the Star Wars episodes.
I agree. You did what? Did you watch the Clone Wars episodes?
So we've started watching the show. We're through season 3 so far.
Okay, make sure, because that is, in my opinion, and I mean Mandalorian's getting there, but that is the single greatest Star Wars stuff out, in my opinion. Because the amount of appreciation that gave me for, especially the final season.
Mm-hmm.
That gave me for the prequels. My goodness. Also, if anybody's one,
Go ahead.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, Lemony Fresh Anarchy was saying Book of Boba Fett is really good. Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't checked it out yet.
Book of Boba Fett. Have you watched Mandalorian?
Yes, I've really enjoyed Mandalorian.
Yeah, Book of Boba Fett is very good.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
I heard it sucked for a while.
Control your mod, Zap.
Why? What's the matter?
Puddin says, I love Star Trek with that Harry Potter kid running around Middle-earth looking for Jedis to fix the TARDIS to fight the shadows in the D&D universe.
Yeah, see, Puddin's got that like on copy paste ready, so he just blurts that out whenever he wants to trigger people.
Yeah.
There's only 18
Hamelot
in the
having
giveaway.
To play the dodge. Yeah.
Exclamation point
Hamelot.
ticket, guys.
Oh, no,
Hamelot.
No.
850. He's okay.
Survives. Yeah.
For now, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
He survives again. Exclamation point ticket, guys. Got to be a follower and present to win.
Hashtag COTC for us to win, ladies and gentlemen. And Hamelot trying not to take a torp. He cannot survive a third torp. I am surprised he survived 2 torps. He will not survive a third.
Yeah, it reminds me of one of the guys in my clan, Vartasian. We called him 2 Torpstasian. And it looks like we have our first completion of the race. Andrew, 802, looked like he missed the island, and now he's going to go and properly crash into it or something.
Completely missed him because he was so far ahead. Well, that was definitely a hilarious time. V-25s are amazing.
Oh, they are by all means the best. It looks like Popcorn 132 will come in second place. Shrug 1 is trying desperately to catch up with his engine boost going, but I have a feeling that Popcorn saved his nitrous for just the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Whooper is going to win over on Team Green. Hamelot is going to come in second simply because there's nobody behind him.
Did you watch Expanse? If not, you should definitely check out Expanse.
Oh, yeah, we watched The Expanse.
Okay, yeah.
Took a little to get into it.
Is YOLO Andrew trying to block Popcorn or something here?
That's what I was thinking. Popcorn actually slowing down for curious reasons, but okay.
Intriguing.
Expanse is good. Although I like shows that have episodes or opportunities to have fun, and so for me, that's Battlestar Galactica.
Mm-hmm. Also, the absolute one of the best final episodes, in my opinion, of any series.
And of course, I'm talking about the reboot, by the way, the 2000s reboot, not the original series.
Are they going? They're going back to try to kill them.
And just like, and just like, I want more. Yeah, Expand slow down a little.
This is hilarious, chat.
I mean, you might as well, right? There's 8 minutes left, so I mean, go do things, go do stuff and things. Yeah, the last season, in my opinion, the last season of Expanse, you know, everybody was worried it would be Game of Thrones, right? Season 8, Game of Thrones, season 8, Expanse, or 6, Expanse. But I felt like it was obviously cleaner than Game of Thrones, but at the same time, I didn't feel like there was...
Other shows are cleaner than Game of Thrones?
Well, cleaner in terms of like the plot and the way it was written, and it just felt like more built. But at the same time, I didn't feel the general excitement that I felt in Game of Thrones, even though you know I hated the way that the writing was done, and Kitten did too. But you know, there's you watch the shows for different reasons, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, Snow Mongoose, it's worth seeing, but you know, just watch it sometime. Don't go buy it unless you want to. We picked up the whole box set on Blu-ray because we watched it like 4 times, borrowing the Blu-rays from the library, and I mean, to me, that's where the show shines. Is in a home theater. We've got a full surround 7.2 reference level surround system. Nice. Fantastic. With a full projector too.